It's hitting the floor. USA stepped up and they kicked down the door. From the sunrise eyes to the world stage light, the Panthers' pride is shining so bright. Spencer Knight in the crease, a wall of pure gold. Matthew to Chuck, yeah, the stories be told. Red, white, and blue on the ultimate run. The battle is over, the mission is done. So bring them to the corner, bring them to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. Shout out to the North, the silver and grit. The cats in the lineup, man, they never would quit. Ekblad and Reinhardt, the fight in their soul. Bennett and Varee, they hit every goal. For Canada's pride, they played it so fast. But tonight there's no jersey, just ice in the glass. From the ring to the bar, let the anthem ring. We're crowning the pride that the Panthers bring. Raise them high, Las Olas to the rafters. One team, one bar, one love tonight. Bring them to the corner, bring them to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. The gold stays. The gold stays here. The silver stays here. The silver stays here. The drinks are on the house. The Elbow Room. The hockey headquarters.
Down on the street, the party was loud, but we climbed the stairs away from the crowd, up to the air where the view is wide, watching the moon pull on the tide. The ocean breeze was salty and cool. We broke every single gravity rule. I was conceived at the end, up on the roof. If you don't believe me, well, I am the proof. Under the stars and the neon glow, above the madness of the street below, closer to heaven, right by the sea, a rooftop romance at the ElboTV. The music was floating on the tropical wind, a perfect place for a beautiful sin. My parents looked out at the lights of the shore and decided right then they wanted something more. So they made a memory, they made a spark, high above the city in the velvet dark. The view is better up here. Top of the world, ElboTV.com.
map and you see the lines, but the GPS lies and the compass winds. Ships go missing in the deep blue sea, but I know where they are, take it from me. There's a magnetic pull at the corner of the street where the ocean and the alcohol meet. It's a scientific fact, check the data stream. The Elbo Room is the apex of the Bermuda Triangle dream. Disappearing completely under the moon. Your credit card vanishes into thin air, and you don't even have a worry or a care. The triangle is real, and I'm standing at the tip, taking a long, strained, interdimensional sip. Pilots say the instruments spin when they fly over the place where we drink gin. The vortex is open, the portal is wide, so just grab a stool and enjoy the ride. Lost in the triangle, never to be found, dancing forever to the beach bar sound.
Where am I? When is it? ElboTV.com.
Hit in the floor, USA stepped up and they kicked down the door. From the sunrise eyes to the world stage light, the Panthers' pride is shining so bright. Spencer Knight in the crease, a wall of pure gold. Matthew Tuchuk, yeah, the stories be told. Red, white, and blue on the ultimate run. The battle is over, the mission is done. So bring them to the corner, bring them to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA, whether gold on your neck or silver in hand. You're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. Shout out to the North, the silver and grit. The cats in the lineup, man, they never would quit. Ekblad and Reinhardt, the fight in their soul. Bennett and Varee, they hit every goal. For Canada's pride, they played it so fast. But tonight there's no jerseys, just ice in the glass. From the ring to the ball, let the anthem ring. We're crowning the pride that the Panthers bring. Raise 'em high, Las Olas to the rafters. One team, one bar, one love tonight. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. The gold stays. The gold stays here. The silver stays here.
pocket from a place I love. The Elbo Room logo, smiling from above. It says 2 p.m., then it says 10. It says I ordered shots for all of my friends. I don't remember much past the golden hour show, but my stomach feels full, and I'm ready to go. I made some bad decisions, but I had good nachos. Cruising down the beach where the salty wind blows. Where the salty wind blows. I might have danced on the table for the world to see on the live stream cam at ElboTV. Yeah, bad decisions, but the cheese was melted right. I think I'm gonna go back and do it again tonight. I think I told a tourist that I own the place. I think I tried to hug a seagull, got pecked in the face. I told the bartender that I loved him like a brother. Then I FaceTime my boss and I FaceTime my mother. Sorry, Mom. Every single day from 2 to 6, we get into the mix, we get into the mix. Elbo TV icon is the spot where the beer is cold and the music is hot. Whoa, good nachos. See you tomorrow. Found 3, found 2. Welcome to the future. Yeah. We've been online since 1994. The first bar in the world to open the digital door. But 98 was the year the party grew. When the ball drop started and the sky turned blue. My folks were there in the crush and the heat, making history right on the street. I was conceived at the ball drop of class of 90 when the Elbo Room decided to celebrate. The internet was young but the love was old. A story of passion that's never been told. The very first drop, the very first spark, lighting up the beach in the midnight dark. The cameras were rolling on a dial-up line, but the connection my parents made was mighty fine. They didn't care about the Y2K scare. They were busy with the romance in the salty air. From the web in 94 to the party in 98, I'm the living proof of a twist of fate. I was conceived at the ball drop, the class of 98, when the Elbo Room decided to celebrate. Yeah. Woo! Since 1994, that's there. I'd see me, yeah. Since 1994, baby. But 1998 made me ElboTV.com. Hey!
1938, good morning. Panthers fans. The hunt starts at sunrise. The sun is rising over the Atlantic blue, but our hearts are on the ice with the chosen few. The Elbo Room is where the legends meet. official home for the hockey. We got the spirit of the Florida sun, and the drive to be the only one. Join the social club, become an insider at ElboTV. 99 cents is the door. Get the neon hockey embroidery gear and 30% off the entire store. We are the bar for the Panthers fans, the last safe place for the victory plans. Yeah. Stitched in neon, bold and bright, a hockey logo for the Florida light. No cheap prints, just high density thread for the sovereign class who stays ahead. Head to the store on ElboTV, the uniform for the victory. Yeah. Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! The ice is cold, but the neon is hot. Take your best game-winning shot from the ring to the beach. We stand as one. The Elbo Room party has just begun. Join the social club, become an insider at ElboTV. 99 cents is the door. Get the neon hockey embroidery gear and 30% off the entire store. We are the bar for the Panthers fans, the last safe place for the victory plan. Yeah. 1938, ElboTV, the home of the regulars. Carpe diem Panthers for life. Back in 96 we lit the spark, a webcam glowing in the dark. Before the social and the feed, we were streaming live what the people need. Then 98 came rolling round, we built a ball and we held it down. Right here on the corner, just us and the crowd. Now the whole world's watching and singing loud. It's the Elbo Room ball drop, baby, tonight. From the beach to the web, yeah, we're doing it right. We've been streaming the dream for 30 years strong, waiting for the clock to ring the gong. 10, 9, pour the champagne. 8, 7, it's a hurricane. Meet me at the corner where the party don't stop for the legendary Elbo Room drop. They say Times Square is cold and gray, but it's 80 degrees on A1A. The horse is ready, the band is tight, we're blasting off into the night. Happy New Year! Dream the dream. Happy New Year! No W year! Dream the dream. Yeah! They said it couldn't be done, gravity is a law, but love breaks all the rules. Now physics is a science that we all respect, but my daddy was a genius in a certain aspect. He saw a wooden stool, wobbly and old, and he had a plan that was mighty bold. He balanced on one leg
Mama on his knee, creating a brand new family tree. He's the bar stool pioneer, a balancing act. It wasn't easy to keep the contact, but they held on tight to the edge of the wood, doing what only true lovers could. Born from a balance, born from a dare, the first baby made in the open air. Bouncer watched with a fearful eye, thinking they were surely gonna fly off that stool and onto the floor, but they held it steady and asked for more. I came into the world with a sense of grace because of that stool and that loving embrace. Don't try this at home. Leave it to the professionals. ElboTV.com. The floor was packed, no room to move. Everyone dancing to the ocean groove. My folks were thirsty, waiting for a drink, but then they shared a look, a little wink. My daddy lifted mama up high, right onto the bar top, under the sky. Bar top romance, next to the tap, falling in love, right in the lap, luxury lager, sticky and sweet. They didn't even need to use their feet. Conceived by the coaster, born by the beer, a legendary couple of the year. The bartender didn't even blink an eye. He just kept pouring as the time went by. A little bit of salt, a little bit of lime, making a family one shot at a time. Now I'm the king of the happy hour, born with that elbow room power. Clean up on aisle 3. Just kidding, ElboTV.com.
Hey lady, you want a necklace? No, I want true love. Oh! They met at the bar for a midday toast, but they wanted to walk along the coast. They strolled to the market with the colorful tents, looking for treasures and paying the rents. Between the t-shirts and the coconut shells, they fell under one of those tropical spells. Conceived at the beach market, right by the stand, surrounded by trinkets and surrounded by sand. My daddy bought mama a shell for her ear and whispered the words that she wanted to hear. They didn't buy a towel, they didn't buy a hat, they made a new baby just like that. The vendor was sleeping in his folding chair. He didn't even notice the loving pair, hidden behind a rack of tie-dye shirts, blurred away all the previous hurts. Now I'm a product of the A1A, a beach market bargain in every way. Price check on your love, best deal in town, ElboTV.com. Bye.
Team USA Gold, the hockey headwaters.
pride is shining bright. Spencer Knight, a wall of pure gold. Matthew took Chuck, stories be told. The red, white, and blue, the ultimate run. The battle is over, the mission is done. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. To the boys on the north, the silver and grit. The cats in the lineup, they never would quit. Ekblad and Reinhardt, the fight in their soul. Bennett and Barrie, they hit every goal. For Canada's pride, they played it so fast. But tonight, there's no jerseys, just ice in the glass. From the rink to the bar, let the anthem ring. We're crowning the pride that the Panthers bring. Raise 'em high from Los Olas to the rafters. One team, one bar, one night. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. The gold stays here. The silver stays here. The drinks are on the house. The Elbo Room, the hockey headquarters. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. The gold stays here. I love this guy. I literally just met him. I sat down at 2 o'clock next to a guy named Dave. Or maybe it was Steve, but he gave a friendly wave. We started talking about the weather and the price of gas. And suddenly the hours began to pass. We saw the world's problems right there on the stool. Acting like two kids playing hooky from school. We're the best friends I ever made. For 4 hours, we got superpowers. We got whiskey sours. I told him secrets that I never told my wife. He told me the tragic story of his life. We hugged it out right in front of the band. The greatest friendship in all the land. Until he went to the bathroom and never came back. We planned a business. We planned a trip. We swore companionship with every single sip. He was my brother, he was my twin. I don't remember where his story begins. But for a glorious afternoon in the sun, we were the dynamic duo having fun. I miss you, Dave or Steve. Check us out at ElboTV. Sing it, girl.
The band is playing a cover song. Everybody is singing along. Cassidy is there with the wind in her hair, without a worry, without a care. She's part of the family, part of the trust, dancing in the sawdust and the beach dust. It's Cassidy's melody floating on the air, sunshine and salt water everywhere. She knows the workers, she knows the crew, she knows Dylan and Jordan too. Watching on live on ElboTV, she's living a life of the wild and free. She saw a tourist trying to swipe a card. She said no plastic, it isn't that hard. Go see the ATM machine over there and get some cash for your cab fare. She's got the smarts and she's got the charm, twisting your arm, yeah, twisting your arm. Cutting through the noise like a sharp knife. She sees the crazy, she sees the fun under the golden Florida sun. So here's to the girls of the family tree, making the Elbo Room the place to be. Cassidy smiles and the room lights up, so pour another drink in your plastic cup up. It's Cassidy's melody floating on the air, sunshine and salt water everywhere. She knows the workers, she knows the crew, she knows Dylan and Jordan too. Watching on live on ElboTV, she's living the life of the wild and free.
Elbo Room. Wait. Came down here with the bride to be. Sashes on, sipping tequila tea. We swear we keep it classy on the street. Just a girl's trip, looking cute and sweet. But then we walked in through the open door, and I don't think we're innocent anymore. No, no. The lights were low, but the vibes were high. Then the bartenders caught my eye. I mean, have you seen the rotation? It's like a whole situation. My heart stopped beating, I dropped my phone. I knew we weren't going home alone. We got busted online at the Elbo Room, acting way too frisky for the groom. The camera was rolling, the chat was live. We forgot about the stream at 4:45. Mom saw it, the ex saw it, everybody saw the show. We got caught in 4K. Busted, yeah, we busted. 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 First it was Christian pouring up the shots. He gave a wink and tied my stomach in knots. Then Dylan walked by with that smile so bright. I said, okay, we're staying here all night. Then Aaron leaned over and asked my name, and that's when we lost the whole game. We got wild on the wood, we got loud on the mic, doing things that the internet likes. My phone is blowing up, my DM's filling up. Girl, I see you on the beach cam. I don't even give a damn. It was worth it. Look at them. Christian, Dylan, Aaron. You got me in trouble.
Reggae chops, white check, 1, 2. The band is on break, but we are not. The guitar player went to get a beer. The stage was empty, the coast was clear. My daddy looked at mama with a wicked grin. He said, let the second set begin. They hopped on the platform right by the bass and started making love all over the place. It was a center stage conception, a musical feat, making a baby to the rhythm of the beat. No instruments playing, just passion and sweat. The wildest show the Elbo Room has seen yet. When the drummer came back, he was in for a shock, but he picked up his sticks and he started to rock. I got rhythm in my soul, I got music in my veins. Born under the lights where the party reigned. Dakota was watching from the DJ booth. She spun a record, and that's the truth. I was the encore, the grand finale. Born to be loud in the Elbo Valley. Thank you, good night. We made a baby, ElboTV.com. $1938, look at that color, that's the Elbo Room glow. Join us. The shadows dancing on the bar top wood. The ocean breeze is blowing through the palms. We're building something that'll last forever. A place for peace away from all the alarms. The sanctuary's waiting for the crew, and we got a special spot reserved for you. Join the social club, become an insider. So 99 opens up the door. Get that neon badge, feel the pride of the corner, and 20 to 30% off the store. Access the analytics, see the party can be the captain of the life you plan. Oh yeah. Football helmets and hockey sticks, baseball stitching in the basketball rim, neon embroidery on every shirt and hat. The light of the social club never goes dim. 4 sports designs, 1 home base. The Elbo Room is the only place. Who's in the club? The regular. Who's got the gear? The legend. Neon glowing in the Florida sun. The party at the corner has just begun. Join the social club, become an insider. So 99 opens up the door. Get that neon badge, feel the pride of the corner, and 20 to 30% off the store. Carpe diem. Join the social club today. See you at the bar. Way back in the day before the bar was the king, I was down at FSU doing my thing. I met a girl in my shell with a sparkle in her eye. We weren't studying history or asking why. We were majoring in juggling in oversized shoes, learning how to banish the college blues. I've been friends with Michelle since clown college. We dropped the books and picked up the knowledge of how to make them laugh and how to make them smile. Walking in the big shoes for country miles. She owns the Elbo Room, but she's a clown at heart. We perfected the funny business right from the start. People think running a
Terrace with a view of the sea, and the ringmaster is Michelle. Take it from me. From the Seminoles to the Fort Lauderdale strip, we've been on a long and hilarious trip. I've been friends with Michelle since clown college. We dropped the books and picked up the knowledge of how to make them laugh and how to make them smile. Walking in the big shoes for a country mile. Hong Kong. Go Knowles! ElboTV.com!
Things got weird when the ball dropped down. Craziest party in this beach town. I went to the restroom to splash my face. Caught in the rhythm, lost in the space. Woke up this morning feeling breezy, walking down the strip feeling easy. I lost my underwear in the elbow stall. New Year's Eve, man, I gave it my all. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. I'm flying commando under the Florida sky. Let my fruit of the looms by the graffiti wall. Best New Year's ever I recall. It's a mystery, a cold case file. I'm walking like a cowboy mile by mile. Jeans on my skin, sand in my toes. That's just how the party goes. Free as a bird. If you see 'em, don't touch 'em. Leave 'em there. Elbow room forever.
Well, I got off the plane and I took a ride down to the ocean side. I walked down the strip on the A1A thinking, man, is this where I'm gonna stay? Just tack a t-shirt and pizza by the slice and a couple of characters not looking too nice. It was tourist traps and neon trash, just looking for a way to take my cash. I was ready to turn around and head back north thinking this beach wasn't what it was worth. I was dodging the crowds and the souvenir shacks with the sun beating down on my heavy packs. But then I felt a pull like the tide rolling in, a magnetic vibration on my sunburned skin. It wasn't a sign and it wasn't a show, it was a roar from a place where the locals go. I looked to my left and what did I see? A place with no walls looking wild and free. And there on the corner sat the truth, the fountain of beer and eternal youth. The Elbo Room calling my name out loud. I got lost in the noise, I got lost in the crowd. No windows, no doors, just the salt and the breeze
the tourist traps faded away into gray, and the colors got bright on the corner that day. I ordered a cold one and took a deep breath. I'll be coming back here till I starve to death. Yeah, walking down the strip, found my way home. Right there on the corner, my new tradition. Pass the lime, would ya?
Yeah, man. I see you holding your head. I see the sun hurting your eyes. But I got the medicine. Listen to the doctor. When the morning comes and the light is strong, you're feeling weak, you're feeling wrong. The headache pound like a heavy drum. You regret the whiskey and you regret the rum, but the body is a machine, you see. You gotta keep the engine running free. If you slow down, you're gonna crash. So reach for the bottle and make a splash. Yeah. Don't stop drinking, no, no, no. That is the only way to go. If you stop the rhythm, the pain will start. So keep the spirit inside your heart and your liver. Don't stop drinking, no, no, no. Don't put it down, just lift it up. There is no hangover in the bottom of the cup. Don't stop drinking, yeah. It's simple science, simple fact. Once you leave the train, you can't get back. So stay on the ride, stay on the wave. Be a soldier, you gotta be brave. A Bloody Mary is a holy thing. It makes the birds start to sing. Water is for the fish in the sea, but the elbow room is for you and me, yeah. Keep the fire burning. Don't let the embers die out. No headache, no sorrow. We worry about tomorrow, tomorrow. One love, one beer. Just keep it flowing. Don't stop now. Everything is gonna be alright. Oh. Watch him go, yeah. Yeah. Dorian stepped up and plugged a cable in with a little bitty grin on his chin. He hit that first note and the crowd went nuts, melting faces and shaking our guts. It was so epic, I couldn't look away. Had to grab my phone, had to make a play. Yeah. Oh, that guitar solo messed up my head. I should have put my credit card to bed. I went online right there at the bar. I think I bought a branded Elbo Room guitar. Dorian schooled us, he lit up the night. Now my bank account is looking at me in fright. I bought a hoodie, bought a hat, bought a neon sign. Clicking add to cart felt mighty fine to me.
music was flowing, the vibe was too strong. My hand was on password, didn't feel wrong.
Checking phone, order confirmed.
Dang it, Dorian, that solo was too expensive. Worth it.
Watching the turning of the tide, and Tracy's spirit is woven in the wood and in the stone. We took the keys to the castle and we made it our own. It wasn't just a business, it was more than just a bar. It was the center of the universe, our very own North Star. And down the line, the family grows, where the neon burns and the ocean flows. Pass to the kids, yeah, one at a time. We're God in the rhythm and keeping the rhyme. From the blood in our veins to the crowd on the floor, the Elbo Room family is forevermore. We watch the generations rise, we watch the seasons change, but the love inside this corner, yeah, it never rearranged. Now the torch is moving forward to the daughters and the sons, the next heavy hitters, yeah, the young and wild ones. We open up the circle, we pull the chairs in tight. If you're standing here among us, you're family tonight. For every drink we poured, for every song we played, we built a foundation that will never fade. Tracy's smiling down, Michelle is standing tall, Mike is at the door, welcoming you all.
heads hitting the floor. USA stepped up and they kicked down the door. From the sunrise eyes to the world stage light, the Panthers' pride is shining so bright. Special night in the crease, a wall of pure gold. Matthew to Chuck, yeah, the stories be told. Red, white, and blue on the ultimate run. The battle is over, the mission is done. So bring them to the corner, bring them to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. Shout out to the North, the silver and grit. The cats in the lineup, man, they never would quit. Ekblad and Reinhardt, the fight in their soul. Bennett and Varee, they hit every goal. For Canada's pride, they played it so fast. But tonight there's no jersey, just ice in the glass. From the ring to the ball, let the anthem ring. We're crowning the pride that the Panthers bring. Raise 'em high, Las Olas to the rafters. One team, one bar, one love tonight. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. The gold stays. The gold stays here.
The silver stays here. The silver stays here.
The drinks are on the house. The Elbo Room. The hockey headquarters.
Sun is coming up over the ocean blue. We got the waterman report waiting for you. From the dolphins to the docks, we know the score. It's the party at the beach you've been waiting for. It's the Elbo Room Daily. Elbo Room. Live from the sand where the party begins. Let's go. Elbo Room Daily. Let's go. Fishing, sports, and the news for the wins.
ElboTV, let's go. Fort Lauderdale heat, right on the strip. We're taking you on a digital trip. More than just a bar, it's a global view. Bringing the party directly to you. This is ElboTV, catch the new wave. It's the content you want, it's the rhythm you crave. Log on to elboroom.com right now. We're breaking the mold and we're showing you how. Started off right with the Elbo Room Daily. Our weekly drop keeps the bands playing daily. Elbo Room Daily. Elbo Room Daily. Elbo Room Daily. And when the sun goes down and the mood gets deep, liquid courage is the promise we keep. 3 shows, 1 vibe.
Sun is up, the ocean's blue. We open Elbo Room at 11 waiting for you. From the corner to the world, yeah, we broadcast live. Go to ElboTV.com and hit subscribe. Don't miss a moment, don't miss the fun. The party started, we've only just begun. New Year's Eve is coming, the ball drop is near. Click notify me so you know when we're here. Oh, it's Elbo Room Daily. It's Elbo Room Daily. Sports on the big screen, bands playing loudly. No TV sound, just the rhythm and the beat. Fort Lauderdale Beach, the ultimate scene.
Click it on the screens alive. Neon lights that buzz and jive. Elbow T where dreams collide. Elbow TV is where I wanna be. Flashing colors dancing endlessly. Elbow T, it's wild and free. Come and lose yourself with me. Cartoon chaos, drama spree. Pixels pulse like ecstasy. Remote and you're lost at sea. Turn it up, let it hum. Feel the beat, let it come. Channels flipping, hearts are tripping. Mind is slipping, oh it's gripping. Static crackles, it's hypnotic, feels electric, so chaotic.
Dun, dun, down, dun, dun. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Oh. The sun was going down, the sky was pink. I had too much courage and too much to drink. I looked at the ocean calm and wide and decided to take a naked ride. But an old fisherman yelled from the pier, "Hey buddy, get your butt out of here. Never skinny dip at sunset, that's the golden rule. Don't be a bait fish, don't be a fool. It's feeding time in the ocean blue, and the sharks are looking for a snack like you. When the light gets low, the teeth come out. That's what the feeding time is all about." I saw a fin pop up in the phone, and suddenly I wanted to go home. I swam so fast, I walked on water like a lamb running from the slaughter. I made it to the beach with my skin intact, a scientific Elbo Room fact.
Keep your trunks on, fish are hungry. ElboTV.com.
gathered here today to say goodbye to a left foot. It was a Havana, size 11 wide. We walked to Fort Lauderdale Beach, side by side. We stepped into the Elbo Room to grab a cold draft, but the floor was sticky, and that was the last laugh. I took a step forward, but the rubber stayed back. Heard a terrible sound, a rubber strap crack. Now I'm having a flip-flop funeral in the sand, with the margarita in my grieving hand. One foot is naked, one foot is shot. I'm hopping to the bathroom, looking mighty odd. Goodbye, old friend, you served me well. Now you're lost in the Elbo Room Hotel. The asphalt is burning, the pavement is hard. I look like a flamingo standing in the spot. I asked the bouncer if he had some duct tape. He said, son, that sandal has made its escape. So I ordered a double to drown out the pain, and hopped to the Uber in the pouring rain. Rest in peace. Lefty ElboTV. Never forget. Put a jacket on, baby. It's getting chilly on the corner. The wind is whipping off the A1A. The sun is hiding on a cloudy day. It might be 50, feels like 25, but the Elbo Room is keeping you alive. Tourists in the park, 'cause locals in a hoodie. We're freezing our tails off, but the mood is good. It's a Florida freeze, yeah, beach town cold, but the beer keeps flowing, brave and bold. Huddle up close, let the music get hot. We're the warmest party in the parking lot. No snow on the ground, just sand in the toes. Pour me some courage, for the north wind blows. Testing the cams, yeah, the stream is live. We're shivering straight into 2025. Mike and Greg are turning up the heat with the hottest band on the Los Olas street. So grab a sweater or grab a drink. It's later than you're feeling, colder than you think. Turn up the heaters, yeah, we ain't closing. Left foot, right foot, oops.
The sun is going down on the corner view. Mila's got the tray, weaving right through. I saw them trying to dance to the beat, but gravity is fighting.
Lauderdale. Monday you can fall apart. Tuesday break my working heart. Wednesday break the coffee pot. Thursday doesn't even start. But Friday the cameras roll. Dakota's lip, she steals my soul. Dressed up to the eyes, it's a wonderful surprise to see a face on the live cam stream. Living out the beach bar dream. Whoa! Friday, I'm in Fort Lauderdale. Friday, I'm in Fort Lauderdale. Friday, I'm in Fort Lauderdale.
You can't bring that lizard in here, bro! Yeah! Down at the Elbo Room! Christian was working, man, standing tall, checking IDs, watching the wall. Up walks a dude with no shirt and no shoes, looking like he's got the Broward County blues. He had a weird look in his bloodshot eyes and a green tail hanging from his Levi's. It's just another Florida man doing the best that he can. He tried to buy a beer for his reptile friend, but the rules are something we just can't bend. Watch it all live on ElboTV, the wildest show that you'll ever see. Get that lizard out of here! Mo was behind the bar shaking his head. I've seen it all, is what he said. Van shouted out from the corner seat, does that thing eat bugs or does it eat meat? The iguana jumped under the high top table, causing a scene, it's an Elbo Room fable. We love the locals, we love the freaks, we love the tourists here for weeks. But health codes say no pets allowed, even if they draw a massive crowd. So Christian escorted them to the street, back to the sand in the summer heat. The Florida man waved a sad goodbye under the orange Fort Lauderdale sky. It's just another Florida man doing the best that he can. He tried to buy a beer for his reptile friend, but the rules are something we just can't bend. Watch it all live on ElboTV, the wildest show that you'll ever see. Only in Florida, Elbo Room, baby. It's the Bandcamp Safari, we're watching it live. See the Flora man struggle to survive. They can't hear the music, they can't hear the chat, but Roger Grismore knows exactly where it's at. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. Look at the guy in the neon blue shirt. He thinks he's a player, he thinks he can flirt. But musty Taylor Streets, every mistake. This is better than Netflix, for goodness sake. The band is playing, but we hold the beat. The chat club is sitting in the director's seat. Chris Bertinelli is pouring a drink. The smooth Canadian gives us a wink. They are the puppets, we pull the strings. ElboTV, where the internet sings.
sunshine. Yeah, ElboTV.com. Let's go. The sun is high and the vibe is right. From 2 p.m. to 7, we're shining bright. It's the golden hour, the best time of day. ElboTV Beach Radio is leading the way. We got the surf, we got the sand, streaming live to you, straight from the land. But hey, I need a favor, don't be shy, you gotta click that bell, hit notify, I need some love. So show me what's up, smash that button, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, show me your love. ElboTV Beach Radio, playing on your screen. ElboTV.com, living the dream. From the afternoon sun till the moon appears. Golden hour magic, ringing in your ears. Sing it! Did you catch the Elbo Room Daily Show with Sandy Bottoms and the stud Tom Dropper? Whoa, and Raven's here with the daily drop news, telling you the band line up so you never lose. Then Jason steps in with a glass and a smile. Liquid courage drinks, stay a while. He's a beefcake, but the party don't stop when the sun goes low. We got one more place that you gotta go. From 7:30 to 11 p.m. we ignite. Switch it over to ElboTV Beach Live at night. 227, baby. Then we go all night. Hey. Hey, no, the vibe. One love. ElboTV Beach Radio, playing on your screen. ElboTV.com, living the dream. From the afternoon sun till the moon appears. Golden hour magic, ringing in your
Hey darlings, it's your VJ Dakota. Welcome to ElboTV Beach Radio.
We are bringing the MTV vibes to the sand. Let's go!
The sun is high and the vibe is right.
From 2 p.m. to 7, we're shining bright.
I'm Dakota, your VJ, spinning the day.
ElboTV Beach Radio is leading the way. We got the surf, we got the sand, streaming live to you, straight from the land.
But hey, I need a favor, don't be shy. You gotta click that bell, hit notify. I need some love, so show me what's up. Smash that button, give me a thumbs up.
Show me your love.
ElboTV Beach Radio, playing on your screen. ElboTV.com, living the dream. From the afternoon sun till the moon appears. Golden hour magic, ringing in your ears.
Sing it!
Sing it!
Did you catch the Elbo Room Daily Show?
With Sandy Bottoms and the stud Tom Dropper, whoa.
And Raven's here with the daily drop news, telling you the band lineup so you never lose. Then Jason steps in with the glass and a smile. Liquid courage drinks, stay a while.
He's a beefcake. But the party don't stop when the sun goes low. We got one more place that you gotta go.
From 7:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. we ignite. Switch it over to ElboTV Beach Live at night.
Baby, then we go all night. 2 to 7, baby.
Click notify Dakota signing off. One love. Hey, one love.
told me the story when I turned 21. She said, son, you were born out of serious fun. It wasn't in a mansion, and it wasn't in a bed. It was at the Elbo Room, that's what she said. The line was too long and the music was loud, so they snuck in the back away from the crowd. I was conceived in the Elbo Room bathroom, amidst the stickers and the sonic boom. Between a graffiti tag and a broken lock, that's where my daddy beat the ticking clock. No W in elbow, but I got the win. Born from the chaos and the beautiful sin. People leave their names written on the wall, but my parents left a legacy inside that stall. Now every time I walk in and take a leak, I feel a little connection. So to speak, it's a holy shrine to the wild and free. The Elbo Room bathroom gave life to me. Wash your hands, boys. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Team USA Gold, the hockey headquarters. The siren screams, the blades hit the floor. Team USA just kicked down the door. From the sunrise ice to the world stage light, the Panthers' pride is shining bright. Not in the crease, a wall of pure gold. Khaki bringing fire, stories be told. The red, white, and blue, the ultimate run. The battle is over, the mission is done. Bring them to the corner, bring them to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all the land. At the Elbo Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Wear the gold on your neck, or silver in hand. You're home at the sanctuary, take a stand. To the boys on the north, the silver and grit, the cats in the lineup, they never would quit. Lauderdale and Barkey, the fight in their soul, chasing the dream and hitting the goal. But tonight there's no jerseys, just ice in the glass. A1A victory, world-class class. From the ring to the bar, let the anthem ring. We're crowning the pride that the Panthers bring. Yeah. Raise them high, from Olas to the rafters. One team, one bar, one night. Bring them to the corner, bring them to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Wear the gold on your neck, or silver in hand. You're home at the sanctuary, take a stand. The gold stays here, the silver stays here. The drinks are on the house. The Elbo Room, the hockey headquarters. Bring them to the corner, bring them to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Wear the gold on your neck, or silver in hand. You're home at the sanctuary, take a stand. The gold stays here. Hey, hey! She ain't in bed, she's at the bar. She's the Elbo Room's biggest superstar. It's 11 p.m.
and she's ready to fight. Grandma is winning the Thursday night. She's wild, she's wild. The chat is watching, Musty Taylor knows she's got better moves than the average Joe's. Is that a walker? No, it's a dance move. She's finding her rhythm, she's finding her groove. The creepy old man is trying his luck, but Grandma don't give a
Honk sound effect.
Jeff 952 says I like it a lot. She's taking a shot, yeah, she's taking a shot. Respect your elders when they're on the floor, or she'll drink you under the table for sure. Hardest partier we've ever seen, living her best life on the screen. She's wild, she's wild. ElboTV, respect the OG.
The sun came up way too loud today. My head is pounding like the A1A. I see the ocean, but it hurts my eyes. I need a liquid compromise. Oh, I'm so hungover I can hardly stand, but there's a cold beer waiting in the sand. Yeah, the resolution starts tomorrow. Okay, I might as well drink on New Year's Day. Pour me a little hair of the dog, cut right through this morning fog. I try to drink water, I try to eat bread, but the Elbo Room is calling from inside my head. The bartender knows exactly what I need. A little tequila just to plant the seed. Raise a glass to the headache, raise a glass to the pain. We're gonna do it all over again. Just one more, maybe two. New Year's Day at the Elbo Room. Ooh, yeah. Since 1938, off of A1A, there's a place you know where the legend started and the good times flow. Since 1938, yeah, we're still going strong. Where the movies were made in the days along, from the spring break crowd to the silver screen, we created the party, if you know what I mean. Way down to the Elbo Room. Enjoy the sun, watch the crowd, see the pretty people bloom. Live bands, 3 sets a day, fast as bartenders pouring drinks your way. Great door staff, holding down the view. Way down to the Elbo, we're waiting for you. Shout out to Mike and Gray, back in 96. Put the cameras lit, added to the mix. We were streaming to the world before the world caught on. Now the digital party lasts until the dawn. All day entertainment, yeah, we wrote the book. Just log on right now and take a closer look. Now we're licensing the brand, taking off the roof. ElboTV's here,
and we got the proof. With the elbow out west, yeah, it's plug and play. Taking the legacy to a brand new day. Way down to the elbow room. Enjoy the sun, watch the crowd, see the pretty people bloom. Live bands, 3 sets a day. Fastest bartenders pouring drinks your way. Great door staff, holding down the view. Way down to the elbow, we're waiting for you. That's where you wanna go. Oh, way down to the elbow. Elbow room. Every day's a holiday. I worked 50 weeks just to get down here, to wipe away the stress and the fear. Holly is smiling at the main bus station, welcoming me to my vacation. She pours a drink with a steady hand, feet planted firmly in the sand. It's Holly's holiday at the Elbo Room, chasing away the office gloom. She makes the sun shine even at night. Everything is gonna be alright. Cash only payments, leave the card at home. You're in the zone, yeah, you're in the zone. Watch on live on ElboTV. She's bringing the holiday vibes to me. Scotty danced by with a crate of lime, keeping the rhythm, keeping the time. Holly said, relax, you're on beach time now. Wiping the worry from my brow. The ocean is blue, the beer is cold. Stories of the bar are being told. No emails, no calls, no Zoom today. Just the music that the bands play. Holly is the tour guide to the fun underneath the Florida sun. So tip away with your paper cash, making a holiday splash. I never wanna leave this happy place with a smile on Holly's face. It's Holly's holiday at the Elbo Room, chasing away the office gloom. She makes the sun shine even at night. Everything is gonna be alright. Cash only payments, leave the card at home. You're in the zone, yeah, you're in the zone. Watch on live on ElboTV. She's bringing the holiday vibes to me. I'm never leaving cash only. I'm never leaving cash only.
Team USA go! The hockey headquarters, alright! What? Sirens screaming loud, blades hitting the floor. USA stepped up and they kicked down the door. From the sunrise eyes to the world stage light, the Panthers' pride is shining so bright. Special night in the crease, a wall of pure gold. Matthew to Chuck, yeah, the story them to the corner, bring them to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. The gold stays. The gold stays here.
The silver stays here. The silver stays here.
The drinks are on the house. The Elbow Room. The hockey headquarters. One, two, three, go! Back in the day, me and Snazana had a system. A very specific schedule. 1, 2, 3, go! We were living life in the fast lane, ignoring the clock. 2 fixtures standing solid on the Elbow Room block. The sun went down and the sun came up again. We were fueled by the spirits and the laughter. A tourist walked up with a burger in his hand. He said, "You guys look like the thirstiest people in the land." He asked, "Are you hungry? Do you need a bite?" We looked at each other in the neon light. We said, "No thanks, buddy, we're doing okay. We ain't sure if it's Sunday or Saturday." "Are you hungry?" he asked with a worried frown. We said, "No!" We ate on Tuesday and we doubles down. Now Tuesday might have been an hour ago, or maybe it was 4 days, we really don't know. The calendar is blurry when the glass is full. We got that magnetic liquid gravity pull. Snazana grabbed a celery from a Bloody Mary drink. She said, "This counts as a salad. What do you think?" I ate a lime wedge and said, "I'm stuffed, my dear. We're on the Elbow Room diet, making it clear. Who needs a menu? Who needs a plate? When you're drinking your dinner and feeling great. Calories are boring, memories are grand. With a drink in the left and the right hand. Is it Thursday? Is it Monday? It don't matter to me. I ate a pretzel on Tuesday. I'm full as can be. Yeah. He asked, "Are you hungry? Do you need a bite?" We looked at each other in the neon light. We said, "No thanks, buddy, we're doing okay. We ain't sure if it's Sunday or Saturday." "Are you hungry?" he asked with a worried frown. We said, "No!" We ate on Tuesday and we doubles down. Symphony, pass the volume, pass dessert. He asked, "Are you hungry? Do you need a bite?" We looked at each other in the neon light. We said, "No thanks, buddy, we're doing okay. We ain't sure if it's Sunday or Saturday." "Are you hungry?" he asked with a worried frown. We said, "No!" We ate on Tuesday and we doubles down. Snizana, pass the lime, that's dessert. I ate on Tuesday. See you next week.
Hello? Yeah, boss, I'm coughing up a lung, can't make it. Let's party! I told the boss I had a fever of 102. I said I'm staying in bed, I got the stomach flu. But the miracle of medicine is Fort Lauderdale air. I'm at the Elbow Room without a single care. I'm dancing on the table, I'm high-fiving the band with a cold margarita in my healing hand. But I forgot about the cameras, the eyes in the sky, streaming to the world. I
1938 to 2026. Listen to the story. I was reading through the comments on the screen today. Saw a guy from Ohio, this is what he had to say. We said I walked in for a beer back in '94. Met the love of my life walking through that door. And that's the magic of the corner, yeah, that's the thing. It starts with a Corona and it ends with a ring. Oh, the memories made at the Elbo Room, under the sun and the tropical moon. Generations of lovers and friends, the party on the beach, yeah, it never ends. No W in elbow, I'll tell you why. We save the W for the win, reaching for the sky. Yeah. Another comment says my dad worked the bar back then. He poured the coldest drafts for the thirstiest man. Now his daughter is watching on the ElboTV, connecting with the ghost of a memory. It's more than a bar, it's a family tree, rooted in the sand by the deep blue sea. Yeah, we're still here. Bring the kids back. One love on the corner.
Zach! Ouch! Zach! The calendar said it was safe to swim, so I went in the water on a foolish whim. I left my clothes on the sandy shore, looking for adventure and nothing more. The water was warm, the moon was bright, but something was lurking in the night. Never skinny dip during jellyfish season. You don't need a rhyme, you don't need a reason. I felt a sting, I felt a burn, a painful lesson that I had to learn. It wrapped around my leg like a neon wire, set my whole body on electric fire. I ran to the bar screaming for some ice. The bartender said, well, that's the price. He poured some vinegar on my knee. Broadcast live on the ElboTV. It might have been a bag, it might have been a fish, but it ruined my romantic way. Space! Sting operation, Vinegar, please. ElboTV.com.
1, 2, 3, go! We got the ocean breeze and the salt in the air, day drinking at the Elbo Room without a care. It's the best place on earth, yeah, we feeling right. We're flip-flopping into history tonight. The factory is open, the engines are loud. We're making magic happen for this global crowd. Yeah, we're taking over, watch the signal climb. And Mike Kenrod is a legend in his prime. From the Florida sand to the screens across the sea, the viral factory launch on Elbo TV. Raise them up high. ElboTV.com.
Welcome to the jungle!
The main bar is packed like a can of sardines, the wildest sight that you've ever seen. Jordan is standing behind the taps, no time for breaks, no time for naps. He's a machine, he's a man on a mission, in the prime
reality show. A guy tried to hand him a visa. Gold Jordan said, man, that is getting old. It's cash only, buddy, look at the wall. I can't serve you no alcohol. He kept it cool, he kept it polite, even in the middle of a Saturday night. He's got Mike on his left and Dylan on his right. The A-team working with all their might. Sweat on the brow, money in the jar. Legends of the Fort Lauderdale bar. So if you want a drink and you want it fast, go see Jordan, he's built to last. He remembers your face, he remembers your drink, faster than you can even think. It's Jordan's Jungle at the
a microphone, the greatest show that you ever known. So throw a little cash in the tip jar, friend, and let the boys bring it home again. Support live music. Support live music. Yeah, the kings of the corner. Elbo Room.
Honky tonk pin of glisten election
Hit me.
I walked up to the bar at the Elbo Room looking for a cure for my afternoon gloom. The bartender poured something neon and green, the meanest looking shooter that I've ever seen. He said, "Be careful, son, listen to what I say. This shot is gonna knock your top off today." He said it would knock my top off, and I thought he meant my head. I thought it meant I'd be spinning round or sleeping like the dead. But I woke up in the morning with a pounding in my brain, looking for my t-shirt in the pouring rain. I'm shirtless on the sidewalk, feeling mighty cold. That bartender was a prophet, truth be told. I checked the ElboTV replay on my phone to see exactly when my shirt had flown. At 4 p.m. I had buttons and a collar too. At 4:05 I was bare-chested and turning blue. The shot did exactly what the man had said. It knocked my top off and left me red. Where is my shirt? Has anyone seen a Hawaiian print? ElboTV.com.
One, two, three, go! We are live, fasting till we begins. The switch is flipped, yeah, the wait is done. The viral factory is bringing the sun. We got the signal, it's crystal clear. The biggest party of the year is finally here. We're making history, watching it grow. Legend status for at Mike Penrod. Enjoy the show, global takeover. Yeah, we catch the vibe. ElboTV is keeping the dream alive. ElboTV.com.
Woke up feeling like a rusty truck. It was pounding like a drum. Then I heard that 6-string hum. Every trap beat drops in, let's go. I crawled in here feeling 90 years old. The vodka cranberry was way too cold. I was ready to tap out, ready for bed. Then Scott Munns got inside of my head. He didn't need a track, didn't need a band, just a guitar and a mic in his hand. He hit that chord and screamed, hell yeah. I threw my hangover out in the air. Now my legs hurt so good I can hardly walk. Forget the Advil, forget the talk. Scott, hell yeah, Munn saved my life today. We sang the headache completely away. Sweat it out, stomp it down on the wood. Yeah, my legs hurt, but they hurt so good. Shots. Shots. Line 'em up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Check the board. Someone pour me a drink. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Wake up on the beach, sand in my shoes. 12 o'clock hit, got no time to lose. Is it Scott on the mic? It's Sebastian playing loud. We got the noonday sun and a wall-to-wall crowd. From Arthur to Sean, yeah, the vibe is alive. We're just getting started, man, it's barely 12:05. Oh my, my, look at the screen. It's the wildest lineup that you ever seen. We go 3 sets daily, yeah, we don't stop. Welcome to the party, this is our weekly drop. Raise your cup up, let the liquid courage flow. At the Elbo Room, baby, enjoying the show. Oh, 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 oh. 4:30 rolls in and the energy spikes. Ride houses rocking, everything that you like. Then the sun goes down, yeah, we turning the page. 9 o'clock sharp, 5 boys on the stage. From hell, yeah, to Starburst, we play it on 10. Sleep it off tomorrow, then we do it again. We got stereo mix, Whole Patrol 2, chameleons and flow coming straight for you. No W and elbow, just straight up wins. This is where the legendary night begins. Oh my, my, look at the screen. It's the wildest lineup that you've ever seen. We go 3 sets daily, yeah, we don't stop. Welcome to the party, this is our weekly drop. Raise your cup up, let the liquid courage flow. At the Elbo Room, baby, enjoying the show. Oh, 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 yeah. Check the schedule. See you on the corner. Silver on the corner. Check it out, check it out. Oh my, my, look at the screen. It's the wildest lineup that you've ever seen. We go 3 sets daily, yeah, we don't stop. Welcome to the party, this is our weekly drop. Raise your cup up, let the liquid courage flow. At the Elbo Room, baby, enjoying the show. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, check the schedule. See you on the corner. Come by. Put that phone down, Austin. Yeah. Hey! Kenzie lined them up and we knocked them down. Best party bar in this whole beach town. The ocean breeze hitting, the vibes are so sweet. But I'm staring at a number I really should delete. It's a liquid current flowing through my veins, driving me crazy like a hurricane. I'm at the Elbo Room, feeling 10 feet tall. About to make a very bad late night call on ElboTV. The whole world can see that I shouldn't text her, but it's destined to be. Hey. Destined to be.
Sun is high and the waves are crashing. We ain't here for the latest fashion. Men who short ain't got no food, just a whole lot of attitude. They asked me, sir, do you want a menu? I said, honey, look at the venue. We don't need burgers or a side of fries, just look into my bloodshot eyes. I'm having liquid lunch. How about you? A cold high noon or a Budweiser brew. But you can't walk round on just one leg, so add a shot from the bottom of the keg. Tequila, Jaeger, screwball whiskey, let it flow. It's the Elbo combo, tried and true. A beer and a shot and a view. Some folks eat a salad at noon, but we're sipping Surfside under the moon. Ice is melting in the Florida heat. Best damn meal on the whole damn street. Line 'em up from the rail to the back. Give me a heart attack in a sack. Just kidding. Just pour the brown and pour the clear. We're staying till the stars appear. Bartender, what's the special? The special is you get to stay. Hit me with the peanut butter. Screwball! Do you drink lunch? Yeah, we drink lunch. Bud High Noon shot. Bud Surfside shot. Elbo Room.
buy a guitar. Well, I guess this is my mailing address now.
I was supposed to leave on Sunday at noon, but I got distracted by a reggae tune. I missed my Uber, I missed my flight, I missed my checkout, I missed the light. I called my boss and said I won't be in. I'm starting over with a juice and gin. I'm a local by default, I'm stuck in the sand, the newest resident of this promised land. I didn't plan to stay, but the universe knew that I belong here with this ocean view. Send my mail to the Elbo Room bar. I sold my house and I sold my car. I'm a local by default. I'm learning the names of the seagulls now. I'm making friends with the band somehow. Dakota thinks I've been here for years. I'm washing away all my corporate fears. Accidental tourist turned permanent guest, living my life in a tropical vest. Mom, not coming home. Send money, ElboTV.com. I'm a local by default, I'm stuck in the sand. The newest resident of this promised land. I didn't plan to stay, but the universe knew that I belong here with this ocean view. Send my mail to the Elbo Room bar. I sold my house and I sold my car. I'm a local by default.
Reggae beat chop. Yeah. Has anybody seen Bika? Yeah. We walked in together at 1:45. The place was packed with a rowdy crew. Dylan was serving a bachelor party. Things were getting a little bit hearty. I turned around to grab my lime and I lost my friend in record time. I lost in the crowd at the Elbo Room. Sonic boom, shake the room. I'm looking for a face that I know so well. Under the spell of the ocean swell. If you're watching on live on ElboTV, text speaker and tell her to come find me. I asked Aaron if he saw her pass by. He pointed to a girl with a tie-dye tie. Nah, that ain't her. I said with a laugh, I need to put a tracker on her on my graph. I checked the cams, I checked the feed. Finding my friend is my only need. Did she go for pizza? Did she go for pizza? Did she go to the sand? Did she run away with the guitar band? Wait, I see a hand waving in the air with the sun-bleached, wine-blown, salty air. There she is by the jukebox light, ordering songs for the rest of the night. She made 3 friends and bought a tray. That's just the Elbo Room kind of way. Out at the Elbo Room, sonic boom, shake the room. I'm looking for a face that I know so well. Under the spell of the ocean swell. If you're watching on live on ElboTV, text Becca and tell her to come find me.
Faster, man. Have they seen a size 10?
No? Okay.
I stepped into the triangle with shoes on my feet, looking for a rhythm and a tropical beat. The vortex grabbed me and spun me around, lifted me up off the solid ground. When I landed back on the patio floor, I noticed I wasn't wearing shoes anymore. I lost my flip-flop in the vortex today. It floated off into the Milky Way, along with my sunglasses and my car keys, swallowed up by the tropical breeze. The Elbo Room took them as a sacrifice, but hey, the weather's feeling mighty nice. I think my left sandal is in a different dimension, getting some alien attention. I'm walking lopsided, 1 foot bare, but I'm too happy to even care. The vortex giveth and the vortex taketh away. I guess I'm barefoot for the rest of the day. Keep the shoes, I'll take the beer. ElboTV.com. Reggae
of this pirate ship. Don't give him no attitude, don't give him no lip. I'm squeezed in tight between a biker and a Chad. Best Friday night that I have ever had. It's my bar madness, elbow to elbow, where the whiskey and the good time flow. Mila is smiling but she's watching the till. It's a frantic panic, manic kind of thrill. ElboTV capturing the wild scene, the craziest machine that you have ever seen. Aaron is shouting over the live music sound. Who's next in line? Who's buying the round? I see my brother Mike trying to reach across, but in this ocean of people he is totally lost. You gotta utilize a body language code to get a cold beer on this beach road. Hold your cash high, make eye contact, don't change your order. That's a matter of fact. Pellegrino jumped up to fix the TV screen, while Jordan kept the countertop sparkly clean. It's a well-oiled engine running on rum, beating like a heart, beating like a drum. It's main bar madness, elbow to elbow, where the whiskey and the good times flow. Mila is smiling but she's watching the till. It's a frantic panic, manic kind of thrill. ElboTV capturing the wild scene, the craziest machine that you have ever seen.
Elbo Room. One more. One more.
Money moves. She's at the register. She's in the zone. Mila is making the bar her throne. Counting the 20s, counting the 10s, serving the locals and all of their friends. Her fingers are flying, the drawer goes ding. She treats the cash only like a beautiful thing. Mila's making money moves. Watch her fly underneath the sunny Florida sky. At the Elbo Room, she's the queen of the till. It's a high-speed cash counting thrill. Watch live on ElboTV, don't you blink, or you'll miss the speed of the drink. Kenzie is pouring just as on ice, but Mila is checking everything twice. No credit cards, slowing down the flow. That's why we love the Elbo Room. So cash is faster, cash is king, and Mila is controlling the whole swing. She smiles at the tourists who look confused. Cash only boys don't feel abused. There's an ATM right over there. She handles it all with the stylish flair. The tip jar is full, the register sings. Happiness is what the evening brings. So bring your dollars and bring your bills, and watch Mila show off her skills. Deal, 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 deal. Mila's making money moves. Watch her fly underneath the sunny Florida sky. At the Elbo Room, she's the queen of the till. It's a high-speed cash counting thrill. Watch live on ElboTV, don't you blink, or you'll miss the speed of the drink. Next, thank you.
Yeah. Started at 2 put. Now it's 6. Let's go. I hit the Elbo Room right when the golden hour starts. I had a pocket full of money and a fire in my heart. Saw the coda on the screen, said, baby, pour around. I was the king of the castle, the wildest guy in town. But now the sun is dipping low and the neon's buzzing loud, and I'm trying to keep it steady in this rowdy college crowd. Yeah, my tab is open, but my eyes are closed, and I'm leaning on the bar, just trying to keep posing. The spirit is willing, but the liver is weak. I've been drinking since Tuesday or maybe last week. Someone tell the DJ to play a sleepy song. Woo! My tab is open, but I won't last long. Woo! Woo! I tried to text my Uber, but I dropped it in my beer time. Dropper says stay classy, but the end is drawn near. The nachos look like pillows, the floor looks like a bed. I got a whole drum solo pounding inside of my head.
Just rest my eyes for a second. Wake me up for the night shifts.
Oh boy, here we go again. Another VIP in the house, or so he thinks. Yeah, listen to this clown. It was 2 a.m. and the lights were coming on. He was stumbling around like a king upon a throne. He poured a beer on the floor and he started to shout. So I grabbed him by the collar to escort him out. He stiffened up his back and he looked me in the eye like he was the most important fellow in the sky. He said, wait a minute, buddy, don't you touch me, man. Do you have any idea who the hell I am? Don't you know who I am? I'm a very big deal. I laughed in his face, said, let's get real. Do I know who you are? I know, but I know where you're going out the door. Let's go. He dug his heels in the sand and played the ace of spades. The oldest trick in the book of the charades. He screamed, I know the owner, I'm friends with Mike. We go way back, we're like brothers, we're alike. He's gonna fire you tomorrow when I make the call. I just smiled and leaned against the wall. I said, oh, you know, Mike, that's really nice. Let me ask you a question, let me break the ice. If you and Mike are the best of friends, tell me what he looks like before this ends. He started to stutter, he started to sweat. He said, he's tall. I said, not quite yet. He said, he's got hair. I said, take a hike. You ain't got a single clue what he looks like. He looked at the ceiling, looking for a clue, but he didn't know Mike and he didn't know me too. Don't you know who I am? Yeah, you're the guy leaving. Say hi to Mike for me. No, get out!
Hey sugar, it's Dakota. I know it's cold where you are, so why don't you come warm up with me? Let's go. Hey, show. If you're stuck in the snow up in Buffalo or sitting on the couch with nowhere to go, turn off the news, put the remote down and take a little trip to my favorite town. We got neon lights and the ocean breeze. We aim to please, yeah, we aim to please. Welcome to ElboTV Beach, radio nightly where the stars sandy bottoms, and Tom did it right for you. And Jason mixed drinks with the liquid courage flair. But the night is young and I'm taking the chair. I'm your rodeo queen, spinning the track. Kick off your shoes and relax your back. And hey, before we get to the next song, I need a favor, it won't take long. Hit that bell, click notify. Don't let this moment pass you by. And P.S., just so you know I am single and I'm running the show, so show me some love. Hit that thumbs up button. Come on, darling, don't leave me with nothing. Welcome to ElboTV Beach, radio nightly where the stars come out. And we hold on tightly from 7:30 to 11. Every single night we're broadcasting the party, keeping it bright at LB. The water is blue, the water is blue, bringing a little bit of Florida joy to you. Yeah, show me some love. I see you in the chat. Dakota loves you. 7:30 to 11. Don't miss it.
Check my left pocket, check my right. I think I lost my ride home late last night. Was it at the bar? Was it on the floor? I can't unlock my front door. Valet guy is looking at me strange. I got no keys, just loose change. I lost my keys at the Elbo Room, somewhere between the bass and the boom. Now I'm stuck on the beach, but I feel fine. I guess I'm staying till closing time. If you find a set of keys with a bottle opener, keep 'em, man, I'm a permanent owner. Maybe I threw 'em in the ocean blue. Hey, a sacrifice to the party crew. Uber resurgent, walking this far. Guess I live at this corner bar. Who needs a house anyway? I got a bar stool. Has anyone seen a Toyota key fob? No? Okay.
All right, first day on the job.
You forget something, honey.
Maybe.
I walk behind the bar feeling breezy and free, but this naked bartending is harder than it seems to be.
A lady ordered a Long Island, she wanted it strong, but I realized quickly that everything was wrong.
I look for a spoon, I look for a stick. I said, hey, darling, what do I stir this drink with? Don't answer that. Well, I'm over here working the bachelor party crew. They're screaming for tequila and a Mountain Dew. They lined up the salt, they lined up the lime. They said, body shots, baby, it's partying time. I'm trying to pour, but the angle is huge. Now the whole front row wants a boob loot. It's the naked shift at the Elbo Room. We're shaking up the drinks and avoiding the doom. The crowd is going wild, yeah, they're acting strange. But the biggest problem is, where do I put the change?
Seriously, I have $5 in my hand and nowhere to go. I turned around fast to grab a draft beer, but I got a little clumsy with my gear.
I swung to the left, I swung to the right. I caused a disaster in the middle of the night.
I heard a glass shatter, I felt the wind blow. I said, whoops, I knocked it over and I let it all go.
It's the naked shift at the Elbo Room. We're shaking up the drinks and avoiding the doom. The crowd is going wild, yeah, they're acting strange. But the biggest problem is, where do I put the change? I got quarters sticking where quarters shouldn't be.
And that ice bin is way too cold for me.
Keep the tip.
Just don't touch the merchandise.
Hey, do you have a pocket?
No.
Well, put it in the jar.
No pockets.
Walk in the door, yeah, we open at 11. Whoa, The pine in your hand feels a little like heaven. Yeah. Look at the screens, yeah, the big game is on. But we don't play the talk and the TV sound is gone. We gotta live, bands pumping, filling up the air. Eyes on the sports, music everywhere. Head to YouTube, find ElboTV. Subscribe and notify. It's the place to be for the NYE drop. Yeah, we're going all out. This is Elbo Room. Hear the people shout. Notify me.
This one's for the crew. The crowd was packed tight like a sardine can. I was looking for Elise, I lost my plan. And like a superhero parting the sea, a bar back named Noodles came walking past me. He had a bucket of ice and a mission in mind, leaving no empty bottle behind. At the Elbo Room, the team is the best. Put the service bar to the ultimate test. Watching on ElboTV from far away, wishing you were here on a holiday. Christian at the door, keeping it cool while Zach breaks every single rule. We got live music floating on the salty air, and not a single worry, not a single care.
Thanks, Noodles. You're a legend, man. Fort Lauderdale night.
I got the invitation in the mail today. Class of '96, what do you say? Wear a name tag, eat some stale cake, pretend that your life isn't totally fake. I drove past the school and I kept on going to where the beer is cold and the ocean is flowing. Re-hook up at your high school reunion at the Elbo Room. Skip the cafeteria in the impending gloom. I walked into the bar and who did I see? The prom queen sitting there waiting for me. She ditched the reunion too, she had the same thought, and suddenly the chemistry was scorching hot. We didn't need name tags, we knew who we were. I was the rebel and she was the blur. We caught up on a decade in a single sip, taking a nostalgic romantic trip. The real reunion is happening here with an ocean view and a bucket of beer. Oh, re-hook up at your high school reunion at the Elbo Room. Skip the cafeteria and the impending gloom. I walked into the bar and who did I see? The prom queen sitting there waiting for me. She ditched the reunion too, she had the same thought, and suddenly the chemistry was scorching hot. See you in 10 years, ElboTV.com.
Let me tell you a little story about my homeboy Roper. True story, down at the Elbo Room. Listen close. Roper walked in on a Saturday night. The place was exploding, the mood was right. There were girls on the bar lifting shirts up high, and guys dropping pants, saluting the sky. It was a sea of skin, a carnival of sin, the wildest party that there's ever been. Cheeks to the left and chest to the right. Everything was naked in the neon light, but the bouncer stepped up with a serious face. Stopped Roper cold in the middle of the place. He didn't look at the flash and didn't look at the moon. He pointed at the floor to the reggae tune. He said, I don't care about the girls or the dudes, but Roper, my man, man, you gotta wear shoes. Roper looked down at his 10 bare toes, then he looked up at the girl without clothes. He said, wait a minute, man, are you kidding me? There's a guy over there showing his anatomy. The whole bar is naked from the waist on down, but my bare feet are the problem in this town. The bouncer just shrugged and shook his head. It's a health code violation, that's what he said. No shirt, no problem, no pants, that's cool. But bare feet at the elbow is against the rule. It's the irony of life on the A1A. You can show it all off, but you gotta pave the way. So Roper walked out to the sidewalk street, defeated by the law of the naked feet. While the party raged on with the flashes and streaks, he was looking for some sandals for his barefoot week. So if you come to the elbow to lose your mind, leave your dignity at home, leave your pants behind. But grab some flip-flops before you choose, cause you can't get service if you got no shoes. So a Roper, put some socks on, brother. We love you. Roper shoes.
It was a dark and stormy Tuesday in September. The tourists were gone, but the game was on. The rain was coming sideways off the A1A. Not a single soul in the bar that day. The second floor was empty, just the staff and friends, waiting for the summer storm to finally end. The bartender was bored, he grabbed a deck of cards. He said, let's play a game and let's make it hard. We didn't have no money, the tip jar was low, so we said, we're betting zippers and buttons, let's go. Oh, the rain is coming down, but the clothes are coming off. The bouncer bet his boots and the bar back lost his cloth. On the second floor where the view is wide, we got absolutely nothing left to hide. A strip poker at the elbow, the wildest game in town. When the weather gets wet, the pants come down. Hey, hey! The waitress raised a sneaker, the cook raised a sock. We were down to our skivvies by 4 o'clock. A full house beats a pair, that's the rule of the land. But I lost my denim shorts on a terrible hand. There was a pile of laundry 6 feet high right in the middle of the room. I ain't gonna lie, the whole entire bar from the left to the right was naked as a jaybird in the afternoon light. And the stairway door creaked open wide. 2 tourists from Nebraska stepped inside. They shook off their umbrellas, looked at the crew, saw 50 naked people, didn't know what to do. They stared at the dealer, they stared at the door, then they took off their jackets and shouted, dealers for. Coming down, but the clothes are coming off. The bouncer bet his boots and the bar back lost his cloth. On the second floor where the view is wide, we got absolutely nothing left to hide. A strip poker at the elbow, the wildest game in town. When the weather gets wet, the pants come down. Hey, hey! And the bar back lost his cloth. On the second floor where the view is wide, we got absolutely nothing left to hide. It's strip poker at the elbow, the wildest game in town. When the weather gets wet, the pants come down.
was full, the tide was low. The band was playing covers on the stage inside, but my folks took a walk to catch the ocean tide. 1996, the cameras were new, but they found a dark spot with a hell of a view. Right there on the blanket, underneath the stars, just 50 feet away from the wildest of bars. I was conceived on the Elbo Room beach, with the sound of the ocean within my reach. Sand in the jeans, salt in the hair, a product of the warm Atlantic air. The cam might have caught it, I don't really know, but I'm a child of the Elbo Room show. Now I watch the stream on ElboTV, and I wonder which grain of sand is me. It's a circle of life on the A1A, where the night turns into a brand new day. So if you're feeling romantic near the water's edge, just remember you're standing on a legendary ledge. Yeah. Sandy bottoms, Little League. She's busy, man. Let it go. I'm standing by the corner near the service well, underneath the spell, yeah, underneath the spell. Jess is pouring mixers, 6 at a time, chopping up fruit, chopping up the lime. I tried to say hello, I tried to catch her eye, but she's watching the tickets just flying by. I got a service bar crush, but I don't stand a chance. She's doing the busy bartender dance, stalling and spinning, the blenders are loud. I'm just another face in the thirsty crowd, watching on live on ElboTV. Does she even know that she's perfect for me? My friend Austin said, dude, you're looking sad. That's the fastest bartender that we've ever had. Shara grabbed a bottle and flipped it around. Best pouring skills in this whole beach town. It's liquid courage making me stare at the way the ocean breeze hits her hair. Maybe I'll apply for a job right here, just to get a little bit near. But I'd probably drop a tray and make a mess and fail the Elbo Room bartender test. So I'll sip my beer and I'll enjoy the view of the hardest working crew, yeah, the service crew. Wait, did she wink? Or was that just the sun? Man, falling in love is really just fun. I got a service bar crush, but I don't stand a chance. She's doing the busy bartender dance, stalling and spinning, the blenders are loud. I'm just another face in the thirsty crowd, watching on live on ElboTV. Does she even know that she's perfect for me? Order up, service.
Can I get a rum runner? Let's go!
need a shot of tequila. Make it a double. The sun goes down, but the work don't end. Every customer is your new best friend. The tip jar fills up dollar by dollar. Last call is something we never wanna holler. It's the service bar symphony, ringing the bell. Heaven for the customers, but a happy kind of hell. Ice is flying, the blenders scream, living the loud Elbo Room dream. Tune into ElboTV and watch the pace. The fastest bartenders in the whole damn place. Order up, she's a machine. Don't blink or you'll miss the show. Shower is ready, set, go. Service bar tickets hanging from the rail. She's moving fast, she will not fail. Bottles in the air, ice in the bin. She plays a game and she's gonna win. Shower's got the speed, shower's got the touch. Working so hard, it's a little too much. But at the Elbo Room, she's a machine. The fastest bartender you've ever seen. Tune into Elbo TV, watch the blur. Everything is moving because of her. Pellegrino is trying to keep the pace, running supplies all over the place. But Shira is waiting on nobody now, wiping the sweat from a determination brow. The waiter yelled, I need 5 shots. She pulled them out like connecting dots. Cash only at the bar, speed only in the well. She's under the service bar magic spell. One hand pouring, one hand scooping, while the rest of us are slowly drooping. So give it up for the girl in the back, keeping the party right on track. Shower is the engine, shower is the flame. Remember the face and remember the name. Shower's got the speed, shower's got the touch. Working so hard, it's a little too much. But at the Elbo Room, she's a machine. The fastest bartender you've ever seen. Tune into Elbo TV, watch the blur. Everything is moving because of her. Done.
Come on, honey. Let's go inside.
No way. It's too nice out here. I dragged us down to the Elbo Room to hear the band play loud.
make a little noise. Hang out by the stage with all the rowdy boys.
Well, I put on my sunscreen and my big floppy hat. I didn't come to Florida to stand around like that.
I wanna watch the ocean and the people walking by.
I want a little breeze under this blue sky.
She wanted shade
And I wanted shots. She wanted the breeze, I wanted the hot spots. We're fighting over tables at the Elbo Room bar. We traveled 3,000 miles in a rental car just to argue about a bar stool at 2 p.m.
I love her to death.
I'm gonna kill him.
Look, Jason is mixing up liquid courage inside.
But look at that view, honey. The ocean is wide.
Okay, I'll compromise. I'll tell you what I'll do.
I'll bring the shots outside and sit in the shade with you. That's better.
Yeah, cheers, babe.
Cheers, babe.
Now go give me another one.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop, clap, stop, clap! The ocean is for fish! I wanted to swim, but the sharks were out. I heard the lifeguard scream and shout. Oh, the jellyfish were stinging, the crabs were biting. The ocean conditions were not inviting. But I was hot and I needed a dip. So I brought the pitcher to my lip. I tried to skinny dip in a glass of beer. The best idea that I had all year. I didn't fit in the glass, but I dunked my head. He's drowning in lager. The people said it was cold and gold and sticky and sweet. A microscopic vacation for my heat. I splashed around in the amber foam, declaring the pitcher was my new home. Dakota laughed and she shook her head. You can't swim there, you fool, she said. But I held my breath and I stayed down low, putting on a microscopic swimming show. Tastes like chlorine. No. Tastes like hops. ElboTV.com. Hey, 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 hey. Hey!
Are you ready to party? Are you ready to party? I got I got a job, I got bills, I got stuff to do. But right now I'm drinking a cold brew or two. Styling and smiling, the weather is hot. I'm claiming my space, this is my spot. I got a spring break state of mind, leaving the real world far behind. At the Elbo Room, we're forever young. The best songs that I ever sung. Turn up ElboTV, let the whole world hear. We're living for the moment, year after year. Year after year. Bakers on the dance floor spinning around. Best live music in the whole damn town. Jess is pouring shots at the service bar tonight. Everybody is a superstar. Don't ever grow up, it's a trap. Elbo Room, baby. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. To the crew. You see the bartenders flying at the speed of light, turning out the liquid courage all through the night. Some have been here for a decade, some even more, holding down the fort at the legendary chilling on the beach in the stroll. Best bar in the world, yeah, I read that twice. Pull up a stool, let me give you some advice. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Just order a drink and enjoy the sight. To the staff, past and present, we salute you. ElboTV live. Hey! Turn up. Sunday morning, the sun came up over the ocean line, waking up next to a do not disturb sign. We met at the Elbo Room late last night, dancing till the morning light. The coffee is brewing, the world is still, and we got some time that we need to kill. Sunday morning surprise, looking in your eyes. We haven't checked out, no need for goodbyes. The weekend is over, but life just began with a beautiful woman and a lucky man. From a Saturday party to a Sunday plan, making a legacy in the sand. We missed the breakfast, we missed the church, but we found exactly what we were in search. A little bit of magic in the morning rays, recovering from the Elbo Room haze. I might be late for work on Monday, but look what we started on a sunny Sunday. Checkout time is at 11. Alright. We got time, ElboTV.com.
Happy Sunday, folks.
The weekend was wild, my head is a drum, but the Sunday vibes have finally come. Holly is smiling at the morning sun. The party ain't over, it's just begun. People in church clothes, people in shorts, mixing together in the best of resorts. It's Sunday service at the Elbo Room, chasing away the Monday gloom. Kaya serving the hair of the dog, cutting right through the morning fog. Turn on ElboTV, let the live music play. We're gonna wash our sins away. Henry is working the afternoon shift, giving the weary spirits a lift. I need a Bloody Mary, a tourist cries, with sunglasses covering his tired eyes. My cousin Zach is laughing at the bar, wondering how we all made it this far. It's the day of rest, so rest your feet. Grab a stool and take a seat. Watch the world
Sunday service at the Elbo Room, chasing away the Monday gloom. Kaya serving the hair of the dog, cutting right through the morning fog. Turn on ElboTV, let the live music play. We're gonna wash our sins away. Amen to that one more round. Yeah, why not?
Wow, one, two, two.
My liver is angry, my liver is sad, but tonight is the best time I've ever had. Like, see, nothing says we're gonna regret it, but if I buy a round, I'm gonna forget it. Sorry liver, sorry liver, sorry liver, sorry liver. Those young gals are packing it away. They'll worry about it on another day. Adam Buckner is laughing at the chaos. The bartender's practically trying to slay us. Shots of tequila, shots of the rum. Here comes the headache, here comes the numb. Keep on keeping on, OG. Musty Taylor agrees with me. We're here for the long haul, we're here for the run. Damage the body just to have some fun. Sorry liver, cha-cha. Sorry liver, cha-cha. Sorry liver, sorry liver, cha-cha. Sorry liver. Drink water, kids. Seriously. Elbo TV. Drink water, kids. Seriously. We left the party at 1:45. The Elbo Room was jumping, and so were you. Caught a ride, shit to get us to the bed, but we hit a traffic jam, everything was red. The driver was quiet, staring at the road, and in the backseat, the love just flowed. I'm an Uber baby, born from a ride, conceived in a Prius on the passenger side. We gave him 5 stars, we gave him a tip, cause he kept it steady on that bumpy trip. From Fort Lauderdale down to the Keys, I was made in the back of a luxury squeeze. The surge pricing was high, but the cost was low for a brand new baby with a healthy glow. He turned up the radio, played a love song. We knew the destination wouldn't take too long. Now every time I see a taxi drive by, I get a little twinkle in my eye. 5 stars, best ride ever. Check us out at ElboTV.com. 5 stars, best ride ever. Check us out at ElboTV.com.
Take it up top.
So I climbed the stairs to get a better view, away from the madness of the avenue. Henry was pouring a cold one right there, with the salt and the wind in the ocean air. The sun is setting, painting the sky gold. Best seat in the house, so I'm told. Upstairs at the Elbo, looking down on the street, watching the people shuffle their feet. I see the live music band playing below. On ElboTV, putting on a show. I got a bird's eye view of the spring break crowd, living life happy, living it loud. Sandra smiled out and asked, how you doing, hun? I'm soaking up the last of this Florida sun. I saw Austin down there talking to a girl, taking liquid courage for a little whirl. From up here on the balcony, life is sweet, watching the sand meet the concrete. Sidewalk, you can keep the sand. I'm the king of the castle, ruler of the land. Just me and my drink and the palm trees sway, and listen to the songs the boys are playing. The lights come on along the beach strip. I take another sip, yeah, I take a grip of the railing that's held up a million hands. The most famous corner in all the lands. Upstairs at the Elbo, looking down on the street, watching the people shuffle their feet. I see the live music band playing below. On ElboTV, putting on a show. I got a bird's eye view of the spring break crowd, living life happy and living it loud. Yeah, yeah, the view is better up here. Cheers, Henry. The family table is the place to be, right in the middle of the history. Van is sitting there watching the scene. She's the Elbo Room's undeniable queen. She sees Mike running around the bar, but she knows exactly who the real stars are. Van's got the plan, Van's got the vibe, leading the local for Lauderdale tribe. She's cool, she's calm, she's part of the lore, watching the waves at the sandy shore. On ElboTV, you can see her smile, staying for a while, yeah, staying for a while. Austin came over to ask for advice. She told him be cool and always be nice, and tell those tourists it's cash only pay. That is the only Elbo Room way. She's got that legacy, she's got that grace, putting a smile on everybody's face. Generations come and generations go, but the family spirit continues to grow. With Van in the mix, it's always a win. Let the afternoon party begin. So raise a toast to the girls of the clan, doing it better than any old man. Sorry, Mike. We love you, Van. You're the heart of the place, keeping the rhythm and setting the pace. Van's got the plan, Van's got the vibe, leading the local for a Lauderdale tribe. She's cool, she's calm, she's part of the lore, watching the waves hit the sandy shore. On ElboTV, you can see her smile, staying for a while, yeah, staying for a while. She's a boss, definitely.
Give it to me, baby. I'm sitting in the back on the throne of kings, wearing nothing but sweating my cymbal rings. Guitar man can hide behind the wood, but for the drummer man it ain't looking good. I got the snare between the knees, legs spread wide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Hi-hat, bass drum crash and burn. The front row is getting quite a concerning learn. Every time I stomp on the pedal for the beat, things start jiggling in the Florida heat. I dropped the stick and I went to bend down and moon the entire Fort Lauderdale town. The
on the bottom end. The kick drum is acting like my special friend. I'm keeping the rhythm, keeping the time, committing the perfect fashion crime. A girl in the front yelled, "I like your stick." I said, "Which one, lady? Take your pick." Oh, don't look at me. Look at the singer. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So much fun here. I asked the wise man. He pointed to the ocean and he pointed to the sand. He said the geometry is perfectly aligned to blow your worries and to blow your mind. You try to leave, you try to walk away, but the vortex pulls you back and makes you stay. It's the vortex, spinning round and round. The happiest black hole that I ever found. Gravity is heavy, but the spirits are light, keeping us trapped in the middle of the night. Why is it so much fun? Don't ask why. Just float in the vortex under the sky. I tried to go home at a reasonable hour, but I was helpless against the geometric power. The music, the people, the salt in the air. I'm stuck in a loop and I don't even care. Spinning and grinning and in the tropical lace. Getting lost in the Elbo Room maze. Break on through to the Patio, ElboTV.com.
Oh man, where are my sunglasses? The sun is coming up over the ocean blue. My head is pounding like a construction crew. I'm walking down the sidewalk on A1A, wearing the same clothes as yesterday. I got one flip-flop and a stamp on my hand, tracing my steps through the golden sand. The joggers are running, looking healthy and bright. I look like I wrestled a gator all night. It's the walk of shame past the Elbo Room, trying to escape the impending doom. Did I dance on the bar? Did I buy a round? Why is my wallet nowhere to be found? I see the cleaning crew spraying the floor. I vaguely remember getting kicked out that door. family
me taking a pic. I try to hide my face and move real quick. Good morning, they say with a cheery smile. I haven't brushed my teeth in a country mile. Just gotta make it to the Uber ride with a little bit of dignity left inside. See you next weekend. I need a Gatorade and a taco.
Oh, for Lauderdale, Florida. Ooh, I wanna take you straight to the corner. Since 1938, yeah, we're still going strong. The party never stops and the lines are never long. We got the fastest bartenders that you have ever seen, and the prettiest people stepping on the scene. 3 bands a day, yeah, the music's always lit. Just soaking up the sun and catching that vibe. Way down to the elbow, we'll take it fast and slow. That's where you wanna go. Way down to the elbow, enjoy the sun, watch the crowd, turn the music up loud. Way down to the elbow, elbow room. Shout out to Mike and Greg, back in '96, they put the cameras lit. Yeah, they found the perfect mix. From spring break legends to the movies on the screen, we create the blueprint for the party machine. Great door staff and support, holding down the fort, where the beer is cold and life is a sport. Now we're streaming to the world with ElboTV, the new wave of media for everyone to see. Licensing the brand, yeah, we're ready to bless with the plug and play power of Elbo iOS. Way down to the elbow, we'll take it fast and slow. That's where you wanna go. Way down to the elbow, ElboTV, the place to be. Way down to the elbow, elbow room. 1938, still going strong. Way down to the elbow. Have you seen a size 10 sandal back there? Yeah, we live at the Elbo Room. Oh! Oh! I walked in with 2, now I'm leaving with 1. Started sipping margaritas in the Florida sun. Dylan was pouring shots, the music was loud. I lost my footing in the spring break crowd. Now I'm hopping on the pavement, burning my feet, looking for a flip-flop out on the street. ElboTV is filming, I bet they got the shot of me, looking like a fool in the parking lot. Where's my fly? I asked Michelle if she kicked it under the stool. She said, Mike, you're acting like a drunken fool. The live music playing, the band is on fire, but my walking situation is getting dire. If you see a blue sandal, keep it Elbo Room forever.
Footwork in the sand on the par 5. My swing is a mess and my tempo is late. The sun is beating down on my ball spot, friend. I'm praying for a miracle, praying for the end. Then I hear a rumble, a holy sound. The squeak of the brakes on the dry, hard ground. She's an angel in the beer cart rolling my way, saving my life in the middle of the day. I don't need a birdie, I don't need a par, I just need a Tito's from a rolling bar. She says, where you headed when the round is through? I said, I'm taking this sunburn to the Elbo Room. I tip her a 20 for a $5 can. I'm trying to look like a general. She smiles like she knows that I'm lying about my score. She's seen 1,000 desperate guys before. She hands me a koozie and she drives away, leaving me to act through the rest of the day. She's an angel in the beer car rolling my way, saving my life in the middle of the day. I don't need a birdie, I don't need a bar, I just need a Tito's from a rolling bar. She says, where you headed when the round is through? I said, I'm taking this sunburn to the Elbo Room. Forget the driver, forget the putter. The only club I need is the club sandwich she just sold me. See you at the corner, darling. Keep the change.
Elbo Room. That's a birdie in my book. See you at the 19.
I'm safe at the Elbo Room.
That's a birdie in my book. See you at the 19.
I told my wife I'm fixing to sing. I grabbed my clubs and I poured a drink. I told the boys I'm a handicap 4, but I stopped counting at 100 and more. I kicked the ball out of the deep rough sand. The foot wedge is the best club in my hand. It's all smoke and mirrors, baby. I'm grilling up a storm and I'm acting shady. The scorecard's fake and the ribs are burnt, but I'm the best damn player that you never learned. Don't look too close at the things I do. It's all smoke and mirrors and a lie or two. I got a brisket on the smoker since yesterday noon. I bought it at the deli, I'll be plated up soon. I tell the gas it's a secret rub, just like I tell them I'm the king of the club. If you see me riding a 5 on a card, just look away, don't make it hard.
You know where I go to confess my sins? The Elbo Room, that's right, the only place in town where a 110 scorecard turns into a 72 after 3 tequilas. It's a sanctuary, man. It's all smoke and mirrors, baby. I'm grilling up a storm and I'm acting shady. The scorecard's fake and the ribs are burnt, but I'm the best damn player that you never learned. Don't look too close at the things I do. It's all smoke and mirrors and a lie or two. Pass the sauce to store-bought sauce. Meet me at the elbow. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors.
Listen to me. The meat rests for 20 minutes. We drink for 20 minutes, then we eat, then we go to the Elbo Room. That is the schedule. Do not deviate. King of the calls, hands on the meat. See you at the corner. Elbo Room. Elbo Room.
We bet on the drive. We bet on the putt. I bet on your size. You bet on that gut. But Nassau was pressing. The money was high. I watched $50 fly into the sky. Now the round is over. Get your phone out, son. It's time to pay up for the damage I've done. They ain't money, baby. Send the cash my way. Or pull out a 20. I don't care how you pay. The losers are crying. The winners are proud. But the rule is the same for the whole thirsty crowd. If you want on the coast, you're the king of the room. First round is on you at the Elbo Room. I lost on the front, but I pressed on the back. Thank God for that birdie. Got my money back. The math is confusing. The handicap's wrong. But we've been out here debating too long. Stop counting strokes. Just look at the time. The neon is buzzing. The light is in the light. They voted, baby. Send the cash my way. I'll pull out a 20. I don't care how you play. The losers are crying. The winners are proud. But the rule is the same for the whole thirsty crowd. If you want on the course, you're the king of the room. First round is on you at the Elbo Room. I can throw nothing. You only go double or nothing on who can chug this beer the fastest. Yo, cha-ching! I hear that notification. Drinks are on the winner. See you at the Elbo. I walk into the pro shop,
feeling like a pro. Drop $60 on a shiny white robe. Titleist, Callaway, the best they had in stock. Guaranteed to fly straight and land soft as a rock. The 10 minutes later on the number 1 tee, I sent the first 3 into the deep blue sea. I don't buy golf balls, brother, I just rent them. I hit them once and then I gotta resent them. They belong to the forest, they belong to the lake. A $60 donation is the only shot I make. But the beer is cold and the view is fine. I'll find my sanity at the Elbo Room sign. I'm looking in the bushes, I'm looking in the grass. I think I saw a gator, so I let that one pass. My buddy found a top flight that was cut in half. He handed it to me with a pity laugh. I put it on the tee and I swung with my might, then watched it disappear into the fading light. I don't buy golf balls, brother, I just rent them. I hit them once and then I gotta resent them. They belong to the forest, they belong to the lake. A $60 donation is the only shot I'll make. But the beer is cold and the view is fine. I find my sanity at the Elbo sign. You know, if I spend as much money on lessons as I do on balls, I'd still be terrible, but I'd have less balls. Wait, that didn't make sense, bartender. Goodbye, Pro V1. See you in the next life. I'm hunting a stool at the corner instead. Elbo Room, I'm coming home.
The boss man called me at 10:45. He said, "Where are you, son? Are you dead or alive?" I hit the mute button on the birds and the breeze. I said, "I'm crunching the numbers, I'm down on my knees. But the only numbers I'm crunching today is a number 7 iron and a par 4 play." I'm working from home, boss, I'm working from home. But my home has a neon sign and a polished chrome dome. The Wi-Fi is spotty, but the pouring is strong. In a client meeting all afternoon long. If you hear a blender, don't assume the worst. It's just data processing, helping me handle the third. I put on a blazer over my polo shirt to hide the sunburn and the grass and the dirt. I turned on the background blur on the Zoom so he couldn't see I was sitting in the Elbo Room. He asked, "Why is it loud? Are you at a site?" I said, "Yeah, the construction here is a terrible fight." I'm working from home, boss, I'm working from home. But my home has a neon sign and a polished chrome dome. The Wi-Fi is spotty, but the pouring is strong. I'm in a client meeting all afternoon. soon the worst is just data processing, helping me handle the bartender, keep it down. I'm presenting the Q3 projections. Yeah. Just pour the tequila quietly. Thank you. Sent from my iPhone. Sent from the bar. I love this job. See you at the office, the Elbo Room office.
I put my apron on, it says kiss the cook. I got a secret recipe, I don't need a book. The smoke is rising up, the neighbors start to stare. There's a smell of charcoal and cologne in the air. I flip a burger high, it spins into the sky. If I catch it on the bun, I'm a legendary guy. I'm the master of the spatula, the wizard of the Weber. He's burning up the chicken, but he thinks he's pretty clever. I got the sauce on my shirt, I got the tongs in my hand. I'm the funkiest chef in all of the land. But when the propane dies and the dishes pile high, we're heading to the Elbo Room to let the good times fly. My wife is shaking her head, she's ordering a pizza, just in case my fame is up. But I don't let it slide, I keep the groove alive. I'm serving up charred hockey pucks at 5:15. The playlist is bumping, the cooler is drained. I'm the king of the patio, completely untrained. I'm the master of the spatula, the wizard of the Weber. He's burning up the chicken, but he thinks he's pretty clever. I got the sauce on my shirt, I got the tongs in my hand. I'm the funkiest chef in all of the land. But when the propane dies and the dishes pile high, we're heading to the Elbo Room to let the good times fly. Flip it, sauce it, don't drop it, drop it. Flip it, sauce it, don't drop it, drop it. Flip it, sauce it, don't drop it, drop it. 5-second rule, 5-second rule.
Nobody saw that it adds texture. Let's go to the bar.
Kiss the cook.
Or just buy him a beer!
Kitchen is closed, yeah.
Elbo Room is open.
The sun went down an hour ago. The cooler is light and the spirits are low. We gotta get moving to the neon light, but nobody's stepping up to do what is right. I look at Jimmy, he looks at the ground. I look at Bobby, he's buying around. Oh, the designated driver is definitely not me. I lost my keys in a hazard on number 3.
catching this drift. I had to really lose him. My wife texted, are you coming home soon? I said, honey, I'm gazing at the harvest moon, connecting the dots and tying the knots. The keys are on the table, it's a Mexican standoff. We're waiting for the rookie to take the handoff. For the designated driver is definitely not me. I didn't really lose them, they're in my pocket deep. But I got a rendezvous with a promise I gotta keep. I didn't really lose them, they're in my pocket keep. We're heading to the Elbo Room to finish the night. And I can't drive a car when I'm feeling this right. Call the Uber, call the Lyft, I'm way too busy catching this drift. I think I left my license in my other pants. Yeah, that's it. It's illegal for me to drive safety first, boys. To the bar. Shotgun, I call shotgun. Driver picks the music. Elbo Room bound. Elbo Room bound.
Shadows are long on the 18th green. Best day of my life, if you know what I mean. The cooler is empty, the ice has turned to water. I should be heading home to my wife and my daughter. But there's a magic in the